Protesters rallying for justice in the Trayvon Martin case.
They gathered in Sanford, Florida, and the march to the police department began. The department has been facing some heavy criticism for not arresting the 17-year-old's accused shooter, George Zimmerman. Zimmerman says he killed Martin in self-defense after the teen punched him and slammed his head on the sidewalk. But new surveillance video from the Sanford Police Department right after the incident shows no signs of injuries on Zimmerman. Authorities say Zimmerman was not immediately charged because there were no grounds to disprove his account that he acted to protect himself. And those protests aren't just happening in Florida. They also happened in Milwaukee over the weekend. 2 rallies taking place Saturday on the city's north side. Fox 6 reporter A.J. Bayatpour tells us about the groups calling for justice and an end to stereotypes.
We must stand for this.
Speakers called for the country and community to come together. Trayvon Martin's death hit home for Colkia Harrison, who took her family to one of the rallies.
You see, I have sons, I have a daughter, I have brothers, I have sisters, I have uncles, and this could have happened to anybody.
Many in the crowd wore hoodies and waved Skittles, now symbols of Martin. They argued if this makes you suspicious, you could be next.
We've been stereotyped for a long time as a violent person.
Cedric Pollard, who organized one of the events, and made sure to note this was a peace rally.
A lot of time when people look at rallies, you know, they think that things are going to be tore up, people are going to get violent, things are going to get out of control, and that's exactly what this is, the opposite of that.
While one group held hands in prayer, another group of protesters held their own demonstration. The message, though, was the same.
We would like to see peace, and we are not promoting violence. We want to have the people begin to come together for a time such as this.
We have got comfortable with allowing these things to plague our community.
Organizers shouted their message goes beyond one incident. They want to end violence everywhere, especially in their own neighborhoods.
To make our very own right here in the city of Milwaukee aware that, you know, we have to come together as a community, you know, parents, children, all, and, you know, all stand together as one.
To Harrison, that message was clear.
It's going to take for everybody to just grab a hold to one another. Watch out for the kids. Watch out for one another. You know, if you see something, report it.
The crowd here rallied for justice and truth in Florida, but they also rallied for peace and unity in Milwaukee. At 25th and Atkinson, A.J. Bayatpour, Fox 6 News.
Thank you, A.J. 5:30.